COE crash 40k, hooray! We'll be seeing COE going back to 70k, maybe even 50k soon.
Wait a minute, not so fast. I wish that would be the reality. Here's why I don't think COE will continue to tank at this kind of speed. In fact, COE will probably continue to remain high for the rest of this year. Please allow me to share my opinion with you in this video. There are actually three reasons. The first is the stricter VES or Vehicle Emission Standard that will be introduced in 2024. The adjustments of the VES bands was delayed by a year, and finally, it's upon us. Without going into very technical stuff, which you can easily find reading materials for this on the internet, all you need to know is this. Many car models which have been in the neutral band will be classified to be in the most polluting in the C2 band. The reason of this is because of the tightening of the threshold of pollutant emissions. What's more than that, instead of the testing according to the Euro 6 emission standards, next year, emissions will be tested according to the new WLTP standards. Without boring you on what it is, just take it from me that the tests are more stringent and the figures will be more difficult to achieve. So, according to this article, a Honda Odyssey, an Audi Q3, and even the humble Toyota Vios will be classified under the C2 band, which attracts a $25,000 surcharge. Also, those within the A2 band will have $10,000 less rebate in 2024. What all this means is that dealers are rushing to clear their stock of many models of petrol and hybrid cars before the end of this year. Next is the year-end cyclical push for sales. We have all sorts of sales towards the end of the year. Black Friday sale, 11/11 sale, Christmas sale, and for the automotive industry, it's the same too. So, there will always be stiffer competition with all the roadshows and promotions going on. So far, these two reasons are quite logical, but the third and last reason is something many people can't really understand, and that's the current sustained consumer demand. Honestly, 150,000 COE is no joke. A relatively humble GLB 200 is now $250,000. Even entry-level cars like the Shutter in Cat A are now crossing 150,000 in price. That's almost 2.5 times the price of the same car from 5 to 6 years ago. But the reality is, despite the record-breaking COE, people are still buying. So really, based on these three reasons, I find it hard to believe that COE will continue to crash. I am happy to be wrong, but there's just very little shred of reality of that happening. What do you think? Regardless, let me share my opinion on the COE trend in 2024, but that's in the next video. Be sure to follow us, okay?